Thank you. Let's get now into some more team coverage here from Indianapolis, where the challenger in this year's mayoral race is heavily invested in this contest.
Yeah, the vast majority of Republican Jefferson Shreve's campaign cash came out of his own pocket. Let's check in with Steve Brown now, who's reporting live from Shreve headquarters for this evening. Steve, certainly this is a candidate who's been very visible here in the Circle City these last few months.
He certainly has. We're going to start with a bit of news right off the top. I got a hold of the Marion County Election Board. As of 4:30, about 145,000 votes in Marion County have been cast. That's day of voting, that's early voting, and that's absentee mail-ins. So it's about 23%, a little on the low side. Interpret that as you will. Now, there's an argument to be made that Jefferson Shreve is now a household name in Indianapolis, largely because of his ability to reach into his own pocket and spend a reported $13.5 million on his campaign, a lot of that on ads. For months, Shreve has been up on TV, radio, internet, and other advertising, attempting to chip away at make some inroads with all sorts of voters in Indianapolis. Most of that advertising has been focused on his number one campaign issue, crime and city violence. Shreve says the message is connecting with Indy voters, and he believes it's made this a competitive race.
I will work hard on the public safety piece first, because that's the broken part of our foundation. We can't have economic development unless we've got that part of our foundation steadied.
Over the years, campaign veterans from both parties have told me that politicians do have a shelf life. And we're talking about incumbent Democrat Joe Hogsett, who's been in public life for a very long time, and the mayor of Indianapolis over the last 8 years. And the question is whether or not time and circumstance might erode some of the support that he has and see it shift over to Shreve. We'll find out soon enough, with polls closing in less than an hour. Reporting live in Indianapolis, Steve Brown, Fox 59 News.
Okay, Steve, thank you so much. Meanwhile, incumbent Mayor Joe Hogsett is running for his third term, as we've been mentioning throughout the night. That would make him one of the longest-serving mayors in the city's history.
Fox 59's Max Lewis is covering that race for us this evening from the Country Kitchen restaurant recently just opened. It's where the Hogsett camp will be watching the results come in.
You may remember Mayor Hogsett said he initially wouldn't run for a third term, but he has changed his mind, saying that there's still a lot he wants to get accomplished, citing the disruption from the pandemic, and he's hoping voters will give him 4 more years in order to complete those goals. The mayor spent his day at polling places across the city, speaking with voters before they went in to cast their ballots. Biggest issue of this campaign has been crime and public safety in the city, with a record number of homicides in recent years. It's also been a couple weeks of bad headlines with several recent mass shootings. However, Hogsett says overall homicides are coming down and more work needs to be done, and he's the one that wants to do it.
I'm proud of the $150 million 3-year anti-crime program that we've already put in place, which is seeing results. Year over year, there has been a 16% result in the number of criminal homicides. This year to date, we're at 16 or 17% below where we were last year. So while we're not declaring victory, progress is being made. The number of homicides are going down.
If Hogsett is victorious tonight, he would be one of the longest serving mayors in the city's history, second only to Mayor Bill Hudnut. He has said that his third term would be his last. At the Hogsett headquarters tonight, I'm Max Lewis, Fox 59 News.